Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got this Valentine's Day makeup look. I tried using as many drugstore and affordable brands for you guys so you guys could get your hands on these products as well. I gotta say, the drugstore is where it's at, guys. I'm so impressed with these products, especially the new foundation that I tried. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look and if you want to see me testing some new affordable makeup, just keep on watching. I'm going to start with my base today, just get straight into it. I'm first going to be taking the PS Vitamin C Daily Brightening Moisturiser. I've been really loving the products from Primark actually, guys. They're so good, they're cruelty free, affordable. I feel like they've really upped their game. I have already moisturised and done my skincare this morning, but I just felt like my skin needed a bit more moisture. Then I'm going to be taking the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. This is slightly different to the silicone primer. In all honesty, I prefer this one over this one, but I'm running out, guys, and I really need it for a makeup look tomorrow because it does make my makeup last so much longer. Just using a couple of drops and applying that to the skin. I'm actually trying a new foundation today, guys. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the shade Sand Beige. The little pump has got like the perfect position for your finger. It's really cool. I'm going to take 2 pumps. I'm sure that'll be plenty. And I've had a little bit of a breakout this week. I love the consistency of this already. It's very similar to my favourite foundation, which is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter. And if that's anything to go by, I know it's going to be amazing. So blending it out with my damp beauty blender. Oh my gosh, it is full coverage. Obviously I need to use it a couple more times before I can give it a full review, but yeah, I really love how it looks on the skin so far. It does remind me of the Huda Beauty. Fingers crossed it lasts all day. If it does, then this is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Faux Filter. For concealer, I'm going to use the Lacura Radiant Concealer. This is in the shade Creme. You can get this in Aldi and it's literally a dupe for the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I did check, they are cruelty-free products as well. I'm not 100% sure if they're still selling this though, guys. You know what Aldi are like, they have products in and then they get discontinued. I haven't really been back to Aldi recently, so I'll have to let you guys know, but if you can get your hands on it, it's a really good concealer. It's really brightening, really good coverage as well. Cream contour my face, I'm going to take the My Perfect Concealer Stick in the shade Rich Espresso. This is also by Primark. This brush is really good for blending out the nose contour. It's the Sigma F56. I don't know, it's just really good for blending out sides of the nose. So the majority of the products in this video you'll be able to purchase in your local drugstore or your local Primark or even online on Cult Beauty or Beauty Bay for a really reasonable price, guys. I wanted to do something that everyone could recreate because it's Valentine's Day for everyone. Not everyone has the money straight after Christmas to splurge on new makeup just for one day, so don't get me wrong, I love the higher end brands as well, but personally I think branded makeup is slightly overrated. I'm going to really quickly bake my face. I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish Luxury Baking Powder. I just think there are so many amazing affordable brands out there now, guys, and they are literally taking over. I feel like good makeup is accessible for everyone now, which is such a good thing. And makeup isn't always necessarily about the brands, you know. There's such a huge range now of good quality products in the affordable makeup brands and companies. It's just amazing. I'm blending that away quickly before it sets. This is my absolute favourite drugstore contour kit. It's the Makeup Revolution Bronze and Contour Palette. You would have seen me mention this by now. I've used it in like every video. It's my favourite for brightening, and then I use sort of a mixture of these shades just to contour the face. So that's what I'm going to do now. Makeup Revolution, probably one of the most well-known and well-loved drugstore makeup brands. They are amazing, and I'm sure they are a UK brand, and their products are very easy accessible, shall we say. They have like a huge range in Superdrug here in the UK. For bronzer, I'm going to be trying the Big Bronzer by Milani in the shade Dolce. Dolce? It's not Dolce, it's definitely Dolce or Dolce. Dolce? We'll go with Dolce. I've heard such good things about this bronzer. So the Milani Dolce Baked Bronzer. Ooh! Oh, I didn't realise it comes with a little mirror this side. The bronzer is packed this side and a little brush as well, but I think I'll stick to my own brush. It's got like a little bit of a glow to it, so it gives like a lovely finish. I'm going to take this down my neck. I think I've just found a new favourite bronzer, guys. I love how that looks on the skin, and again, Milani, really, really affordable. For blusher today, I'm going to be taking, also by Makeup Revolution, the Blusher Reloaded in the shade Baked Peach, which looks like this. It's such a pretty shade. I'm just going to apply a little bit to... Oh, that is pigmented. Okay, yeah, I am literally just applying a little bit. That is so pigmented. I haven't used that one for a while. So, just apply it to my cheeks. Am I the only person that likes to apply a little bit more blusher actually on a Valentine's makeup look? I don't know, I just feel it looks like more rosy. I'm going to leave my highlighter for now because I don't have a drugstore one in front of me. So I'm going to move on to my eyes, and then we'll come back to the highlighter later on. I've been dying to use this palette. This is the Makeup Revolution Matte Neutral Shadow Palette, which looks like this. Got the pinks, the reds, the oranges, so I thought this would be perfect. I'm going to create like a pinky look, I think, and something quite simple which everyone could achieve. So I'm going to start by taking this shade here, this really light baby pink shade, and I'm going to apply that to my crease. The palette, this looks very light, like a baby pink colour, but as soon as you apply it to the lid, it's actually quite dark and quite mauvey, which is actually really lovely. So I'm going to continue with this shade. Then taking this darker pink shade, so I'm just going to pack that on the outer third of the lid. Just there, and blending that in with my 224. Then I'm taking that same shade on a smaller brush, and I'm going to be applying that underneath my eyes. I need a closer mirror for this. Mirror, mirror. I hardly ever do pinks on my eyes. This is just like a classic Valentine's Day, one time a year look for me. I don't know why. I guess it's just preference. I stick to like brown tones, and I'm going to take a little bit of this brown shade in the palette. I don't want too much brown on my eyes. I want it to be more pink than anything, but I do feel like I need a little bit of darkness on the outer V. So I'm going to be picking up the tiniest amount and popping that on just the outer corner, just ever so slightly, just to deepen it up a little bit. I'm not really blending at this point, I'm just patting it on, and then I'm going to switch up my brush back to my 224 to blend that in with the pink. Then I'm going to take this shade here, which is like a cream shade. I'm not cutting my crease or anything, but I'm just taking it on the inner corner. And I'm dragging it in. So kind of like you would when cutting a crease, but just making it easier for people. We're just packing that shadow on. This is actually easier as well for a beginner because it kind of looks like you've cut the crease, but you haven't actually done all the work. And then I'm just blending that white shade into the pinks. So you want it to kind of go from white and slowly fade into the pink and then the darker pink. So what I'm going to do is pick up a tiny bit of this light pink and use that to blend the white into the dark pink. Also going back in with this brown shade, and I'm just taking that on the outer part of the lower lash line. Just going to do a little wing using this PS liquid liner. Taking my Collection Volumising Mascara for lashes. For lashes, I'm actually going to take ones that are not by the drugstore, but I'm going to show you some that are very similar. I was going to use these ones which I had from Primark. I tried peeling the glue off and they just come apart and went everywhere. So I don't really have any similar ones to them. So I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Lana lashes. But there are so many affordable lashes you can get your hands on now, guys. Boots, Superdrug, Tesco, Asda's, even your local chemist, they've all got affordable lashes. So just find ones that suit you. Or you could jazz up the look a little bit and add like the Huda Beauty ones like I'm going to do. Taking my PS Jet Black liner. This is like supposed to be like the waterproof one. In my waterline. So guys, I've literally been sat here for like 5 minutes looking for a drugstore highlighter. Then it just dawned upon me, my all-time favourite highlighter is affordable. The Colourpop Flexitarian, obviously. So I'm first going to take it on my inner corners, as I always do. Like this. Also applying it to my Cupid's bow. To my nose. On my cheeks. Oh my gosh. I barely ever use this highlighter on my cheeks. I usually just use it on my inner corners, but it also works so lovely as just like an ordinary highlighter as well. The lips, I'm going to attempt to overdraw them a little bit just so they're a bit more pouty for Valentine's Day. I'm taking the Jordana lip liner in the shade Tawny. And then for lip colour today, I'm actually going to be using glosses as opposed to a liquid lipstick for a change. So I'm going to take the High Shine Lip Gloss by PS in the shade Mink Pink. And then to set my face, I'm going to take the PS Beauty Finishing Setting Spray. Pop in a coat of my Collection mascara onto my bottom lashes. And you could totally leave it like that if you want to play it a bit more safe. Just have the simple pink shadow, but for those of you who want to get a little bit more creative, I'm going to add a pop of glitter. Again, the NYX Glitter Primer and the NYX Glitter Brilliance in the shade 6, GLI 6. What I'm going to do is take that primer on the back of my hand, just going to pick it up with a small brush and apply it to my inner corner. So all we're doing is applying the tiniest pop of glitter to the inner corners, just to spice it up a little bit. Picking up some of that glitter and just popping it there on the inner corner. You literally only need the tiniest amount of glitter as well. I'm pulling it underneath slightly. I don't even know if you guys can see that glitter on camera, but it's literally the smallest pop of glitter on the inner corners. Just add something extra, you know. Take my hair down. And there we have it, guys. This is my first Valentine's Day look of 2020. I'm pretty sure I'll be filming some more for you. I love how this look has turned out. It's not overly dramatic, but it's still glam and still got the pink tones and the glitter. And I love it paired with a gloss lip. It still looks quite subtle at the same time, I think. And I hope this is easy enough for you guys to recreate for Valentine's Day as well. Hope you guys have a lovely Valentine's Day wherever you're doing. Even if you're single Pringle and you're at home chilling in your PJs, you could recreate this look. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all really soon. Bye!